All right, you guys are in for it today. Oh, battle in progress. Mitsutayu. Mitsutayu. We have a KV-13 battle. And so we are in replay fever number 6 and 7. I'm going to split this one in two. I'm trying to get through all of the replays for 9.6 because 9.7 probably is going to be coming out in the next week or two. So I need to be done with the ones, you know, that you guys have sent me, and there's a big list. I've got like 40 left, I think, or 30. So we're going to get through as many of these as we can. I apologize, no videos last week. The only video I did was the JCB DLC content review for the farming simulator, and that was it. We were out of town Thursday and Friday. I was super busy on Saturday doing chores. We had Easter at our house on Sunday, and then dun, 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 my children Monday morning at 9 o'clock woke up. 3 of them, the 3 little ones, John, Evelyn, and Violet, all woke up with the flu. And it is Wednesday night, and they still have diarrhea, and they're still throwing up. It has been the worst flu. Oh, look at this. This has got that weird issue with the reticle. This has been the worst flu I have, oh my gosh, that I've ever seen. I've got 6 kids. I'm telling you right now, this is the worst flu I have ever seen. These kids have passed more fluid than Niagara Falls. Nice job, Mitsu. Beating up the little guys. Gotta love it. The KV-13. They ain't gonna be able to do anything. Was this Stuart? How did he get this tearing? Oh, T1 heavy tank. It's got enough penetration, but not enough speed. Oops, almost. So anyway, I haven't done any tanking at all, and got home tonight from a photo shoot, and I told my wife, I said, listen, I need to get some World of Tanks videos done. I am so far behind. I don't have anything for my channel, so I apologize. Once again, 2X Tuesday is canceled for this week. Obviously, it's already Wednesday, and we have no video, so we'll go for next week. Good news, though, I did end up finishing up the VK3000 2D, and I am now in the Indian Panzer. To my chagrin, I sold the tank before I decided to do a review, and realizing I never did a VK review. Though you guys know how I feel about it. You've seen me play it. You've seen how I like it, especially when I'm cheating. Oh, look at this. Little Tier 5 gift. Tier 5 gift from heaven. I'm telling you, man, the KV-13 brutalizes the enemy team. It's got such good armor for its tier, and when you're a top tier tank like this, oh. Yeah, KV can't get through the front with that little 107. How could they be doing so good and yet seemingly doing so bad? Oh, because all the heavy tanks are on the base. Look at that. That's alright, though. Mitsu has it in hand. These guys are dropping like flies. Man, a lot of heavies. Jeez. These guys are killing all the cappers. The cappers are too stupid to move, of course. They're just going to sit there. Bye-bye. Another KV out the door. And, sorry, I had to pause it for a second there. We had an airplane flying through my backyard. If you guys haven't noticed, it's spring out. Hooray! Alright, so, oh, finally a Tier 6 tank. Not for long. They're Top Gun. Mitsu with the Wand of Death. What is this guy doing? 7 kills. Oh, still, man, it's a close game. 2 Churchills. Obviously go for the weaker one first, right? Yep, and the Churchill, the 5, or wait, the Churchill 1 doesn't have the oomph to get through his armor, but this one does. Such a turd tank. I hated the Churchill. I'm sorry, guys. The 7 wasn't bad. You know what? The 5, actually, I really enjoyed the 5. Or not the 5, the 1. The Tier 5. He didn't get the 9 kills. Nice game. Anyway, as I was saying, the Tier 5 Churchill I liked, but the 6 and 7, the BP I got about halfway through, and I couldn't do it. I got too angry. So, very nice score. 59,000 credits. I don't know how they're getting 41, and this is 59. Bizarre. But you got a mastery badge, of course. Fire for Effect, Bruiser, Radley Walters, 8 or 9 enemy vehicles. High Caliber, of course, and Top Gun. Looking in the more detailed look, of course, he was the highest score, 3,100 damage, 1,450 experience normally. So, okay, 41,000 after expenses. I love the KV-13. If you don't have it, it's like the KV-2. It's one of those weird offshoot tanks that nobody has, but it's a champ. Next battle. Battle in progress. We are joining Alonzo Forever in his very strange-looking RU-251. Now, I thought this was a Russian tank, but that looks like German. Sorry about that. I bumped the keys. It looks like a German. It is German. Wow, I don't know why I thought this was. Probably the RU would throw me off. Because Spa-Panzer. Pancha. Spa-Pancha. That should give it away that it's German. So he's just going to camp it out. In fact, we'll pick up speed a little bit here. Just watch what he does. This is incredible. He's not spotted yet. Doing what a scout does best. And this is what I have not learned yet. I am not patient enough to get this kind of thing done. But I think, yeah, with his binocs, I'm sure he's sighting those guys. So we're back up to 4X. Uh-oh, they got a scout moving along here, and they killed him. Nope, he's not. He's still there, though. Hasn't fired a shot. And this is, you know, I got to learn from this because I'm not good at being patient like this. Plus, most of my scout crews aren't good enough yet to have full, what's it, 6th sense? And that makes a big difference. I'm sure it does. And I haven't played enough scouting to get to the point where it's needed. But still a pretty close game here. We're into 6 minutes in. Now he's starting to fire. Wonder what kind of gun the SU or the RU-251 has. If it's a, looks like a kind of derpy gun. Short barreled for sure. He's still waiting. All right, and now we finally get on the move. We're at that point in the battle where their artillery is much, and so it was about 7 minutes he waited, and that seems to be where. Oh, wow, that's a big hit. Nice gun. Just trying to keep these guys lit up. Oh. And his life is almost ended. He's in a pretty bad spot. This is what always ends up happening to me, but I usually... Oh, they got that T-28 prototype as poofed. Oh, the artillery's taken some interest in our little scouts' life. Now, interestingly, that medium's going to sneak through to their base. But I think he knows his business, and he's probably going to go after the artillery at this point. I think that's, you know, honestly what I would have done too in the situation. Though I don't know if I would have gone through the water. Because whenever that happens to me, I drown. Something I just got to get used to doing. Nice hit. Still a very close game. In fact, looks like they're winning at this point. They're all coming down. He's thinking, man, could use some help here. They've only got one other tank left and then 3 artillery. This is not good. He's got to back this thing out to where it's safe. Oh, and this thing is like, oh no. Oh, this is a very bad place to be. And unfortunately, he has to stay close to this. Nice. Oh. Broke his tracks and took. He's got 4 HP left after that hit. You know, obviously the guys have to hit him, you know, to hit them. So, oh boy, now his teammate's getting wampumed. Hopefully the artillery will take that dude out, but probably their artillery. Oh man. So I say at this point this is a win. As long as he doesn't get killed. FE304 or 38005 keep saying spot only. Pretty tense battle. This tank is very fast though. Oh, there's one.
Feuererlaubnis erteilt. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Ich sehe sie nicht mehr. Bereit zu feuern.
So far, the speed has saved his life, and oh, there's the third.
Feuererlaubnis erteilt. Ziel verloren.
Oh.
Bereit zu feuern.
So he's got to hurry it up before they reload.
Wir haben das Ziel verloren.
Should be still reloading at this point, but maybe not. I don't know. They got a long reload. Artillery. Oh, the BCC just drowned. Or BC-155. Nice. Smart artillery player. He's moving around. And he gets him. Whew. So as you saw there, 7 minutes of waiting before the move was made. But yeah, look at the spotting. This is ridiculous. And if we go by experience, Alonso won the battle. And look at that. Damage upon detecting tracking 8,751 spotting damage. That is incredible. It was an amazing match. So good job, and that definitely makes me want to play Scouts now. That was incredible. Totally turned the tide of battle. They would have lost without him. Battle in progress. Here we have the Amex Foch 50, or the 155, top tier, triple fire autoloader. Quite a long reload between though. I don't know, that'd be rough to live with. These things are scary when you come up against them frontally. If you can get around them, but they're so quick to whip around. I mean, this is a frightening tank to go up against. Deadly Foch. I never even come through here anymore because I always get killed. Oh, Foch. Be interesting to be tier 10 and always be top tier. I wonder, I don't know, hopefully it won't be too much longer. But probably will because I'm just dragging my feet. Oh! And he makes contact. It's like football. Interestingly, he's kind of choosing a different route. I thought he'd be going to the other way, but instead he's heading across. Ooh. Right out in the open, man. That's a risky move. And there's already dissent on the team. Oh, it was a team kill. I love people's first reaction is just to swear at the other person like they did it on purpose. Seth wants to say hi.
I guess. My dad gave me the steps to be a good player in my M2 medium, and actually I'm doing pretty good right now.
He's playing the M2 medium at tier 3. I said, maybe you just should stick at tier 3 for a little while. He's getting better.
He says I'm not ready for tier 4.
Not ready.
I agree. I suck at tier 4.
Uh-oh.
Is that bridge stable?
Yeah, just this is looking like a
A
not so good game.
Do you think that tank would snap through in real life?
So no, that's a pretty hefty bridge. He's trying to get the scout, but the scout got under him.
Oh no.
But now he's spotted, so he needs to back in. Oh man. Well, so and look, he just went right back into the line of fire there. Oh yeah, it's a big hit, man. 700 damage. I guess it's worth the reload then, huh? You could do 700 damage in a hit. That's intense. Obviously, I've never experienced a tank that does more than 400. It's kind of jaw-dropping. Like, whoa, kill. He was going to push ahead and realizing he probably needs to come back and help. These guys are not doing so good. So he's reloading and he's waiting. Doesn't want to push out because he is vulnerable while he's reloading. Oh yeah. Surprise! Okay, he's gonna get out there and try to get this medium taken care of. Can he get him? Oh, just under his gun. Just can't get the gun down. If it was me, I'd be silly and. He's trying to rock it to see if he can get. Oh, they got him. So, where do you go? Would you be heading back to? I'd be heading back to base if I were him. Yep, he's exactly what he's going to do. So we know there's a heavy tank moving that way. And he had 100% health, and the only one guarding is the artillery, so. Time to head back. Mr. Burke. So 2 kills so far. 2 rounds left. That's enough to do 1,400 damage. That's, oh my goodness. This is just an intense battle, man. Oh my gosh. That was a nice shot, though. And he's reloading. Oh, there's another tank coming. Mr. Burke. Mr. Burke has kicked the bucket. Send our condolences. There's an artillery across the street, but he can't really do anything about it because he's reloading. Oh, and he needs to get back to base, and that's what he's doing. Unfortunately, whoa, what happened? How come we just started reloading again? And it looks like it's not going so good at base here. Okay, well, now they got it. Still, way outnumbered. Way outnumbered. However, he still has full health, so looks like Job is going to go the other way. Oh. Oh, whatever. 1%. Look at all the damage he absorbed. He has not taken any actual damage. That's insane. Uh-oh. Man, all these autoloaders. Finally, the first guy penetrates him. Took a lot. He took a lot of hits. In fact, let's look at the front of his tank. Look at that. Just bounce after bounce. This thing is just brutal on the front. Oh, second big hit. And the scumbag gets sent to heaven. Or hell. Probably hell. That's hurty for you. Right. No spots in heaven for artillery. Sorry. That's just my... I don't have any basis for that theology. What's your problem, fool? These guys, this is what happens. This is why you lose these games, because your team just can't get along. They're just yelling at each other. Oh, this is so funny to watch. That's a pub match for you. Everybody's swearing at everybody and angry and unhappy and... Dude, what are you doing? Why you left the bridge? Because everything else was going on? M103. That would be me right there. Raise his hand. I had to reload or die. Yeah, that's true. These guys with the 40-second auto loads, it's like you have to reload. Oh boy. He killed the motor, and there's no kits left. Oh no. Foch. Holy cow, he's gonna get him. Oh yeah! Wow. So what do we got left? Looks like a T95. T95 and Foch. We're going to speed things up a little bit because I don't know how long it's going to be. He's got 7 kills. So we're rushing across the river. He's looking for the T95, hoping that the T95 has left and is going to cap. Though I would imagine if I were a T90, I would imagine he's probably staying at base. Oh lordy. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, not going to go through the front of that thing. Oh. Oh. Okay, so what do you do? What do you do in that situation? My goodness. You try to get up the hill? I mean, what's... He has to try to win, you know? I mean... Oh. Yeah. So, Jägerstahl has shown us a Super Unicum game in the AMX 50, the Foch 155. You know, those are the kind of battles that make you frustrated and then not want to play, you know. How can it be that this guy killed half their team and they still lost? One guy killed half the team. Can't somebody else pull a little bit of weight? But nope, not going to happen. And that is frustrating, isn't it? Next battle. Oh, I just need to point out, too, that was a 5,200 damage battle. All right, Zoe is in his Cromwell, and we've got this awesome... Obviously, he does well in this tank with the 2 marks of excellence on his way to his 3rd, I bet. And from the way he plays this tank in this battle, I think we're going to see some amazing things. Yeah, I'm really excited about the Cromwell. I'm still a pretty long way off from it, but slowly working my way there. Well, not a real long way off. I'm on the Crusader, so I guess, you know, that's pretty close, considering all things considered.
Target acquired. That one didn't go through.
Oh no. T-14's a pretty beefy target.
Penetration.
Fast-firing gun.
We've damaged them.
He's also causing Zoe to expose himself, but he got him.
Permission to engage. We didn't even scratch them. Let's
And he's
get
kicking
another
some butt.
target.
Sorry about that.
Enemy armor is damaged.
And that's doing what the Cromwell does best.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Oh! Popping out and shooting. Was that artillery that hit him? Probably, huh? It looked like it came at an angle. So, gonna get in a different position.
Enemy armor is hit.
Oh! Getting brutalized. Now he's ahead of him, though.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Domination.
Permission to engage.
Permission to engage. Yes. These English chaps.
Enemy is hit. Target lost.
Target lost. Still, man, close game. Considering all the damage he's doing to their team, and Artie, you missed. They're goading the team's artillery to keep busy, and he's broken through. Look at this. He is on their 6 now, and that's,
Permission to engage.
they know it.
Enemy armor is damaged. Let's locate another target.
He just fires. He's not even looking. I'm not controlling the camera. He's controlling the camera, and he's shooting while looking the other direction. He's not even looking at the guys. It's classic.
Target acquired. Great shot.
Frustrating that they don't, you know, that's one of the downsides of the gun. Obviously, it doesn't pen real well.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. Target acquired. Enemy is hit. I can't see the target.
And, you know, just like a scout, you just keep moving, or you be real still with this tank. But he's got those binocs mounted again, so I guess that's he likes those over the coated optics for longer distance spotting.
Permission to engage.
Oh, I think this
Enemy
guy,
armor is
that
hit.
artillery tracked him. That guy's screwed.
Ricochet. Enemy armor is damaged. Target
Yeah,
unlocked.
not what you want to do in the
Gotcha.
He brained him. 2 artillery.
Permission to engage. Penetration.
Having fun with the artillery. There was one more artillery back on the mountain there. I don't know if he saw it or not, but yes, he did because he's going after him.
Target acquired.
And the guy knows he's there, so he fires on him. And as you can hear, I have 6 children in my room. I'll be taking care of that in a minute here.
Target lost.
He had to have his diaper changed, and his rash is nasty.
Permission to engage.
Poor little fella.
We've damaged them.
So what is that? If you kill all the artillery, I think you get an award for that, don't you? So maybe it has to be 3 or more, though. He killed all their artillery, so if there is an award for that, he got it. So Top Gun, and that does the game in. Let's take a look. My microphone was muted. Having some computer issues, and then Mark's yelling at Ryan because it's time to go, and Ryan's not ready to go, as usual. So welcome to my household. My 18-year-old is punctual, and my 15-year-old is completely irresponsible. So between the two of them, there's always headbutting going on when they got to go somewhere together. And Ryan is now 25 minutes late, and he's trying to figure out, quote-unquote, something wrong with his computer. And I'm like, Ryan, time to go. He's going to get left behind. Anyway, Top Gun, high caliber. If we look at the score, yep, 2,400 damage. This tank is incredible. I'm so excited about getting this tank. I can't wait till I'm able to. You know, the only downside is there's no armor, but it's like a super scout is really what it is. And look at that, 10,400 on the super duper Unicum. That I think just set the record for the highest game. It's the first double digit, I guess, or five. What's the word I'm looking for? 5-digit column, I guess. Awesome. Nice job. All right, next battle. Slow battle in progress. Sven, my friend from, Belgium, I think. I can't remember. Sven loves the KV4. Says it's better than the IS-3. I don't know about that. I'll tell you what, though. If I'm in my IS-3 and I run into a good KV4 player and I'm unable to get around him, I'm apt to agree with him. This thing is a wicked gun. It's got amazing armor. It's hard to penetrate no matter what angle you're on, unless you have, you know, a gun with like 250 plus, you know, penetration. Now, when I'm in my M103, I don't fear the KV4 as much, but from the front I do, you know, unless I can get to his bottom plate. But Sven just loves this thing, so let's see how he does. Says he saves the game. We'll see. I'm apt to believe him. I've seen him do it before. Ugh, come on. Can you get him? Oh, look at all these guys that are coming up. Oh. Capola. Capola. Takes a long time to aim. You know, it's funny. I was just talking to my son Ryan about this thing. Ryan loves this thing too. And that's the one thing he said, you know, the gun is great, but it takes a really long time to aim. And we just saw that. How long? Look at the PTAs swearing at him. Not really swearing, but like bleep, like, and then laughing. This guy brained him. He removed his thinking cap. And Sven is just loving this rock. Mater's no longer crying. He's asleep on the bed. I've got both my windows open. Oh, I'm enjoying the fresh air. Look at all these. Look at this build-up here of all these tanks. And now Sven gets into side-scraping position. And he's going to tear this T-30 a new one. And this is why I did not like the T-30. I just could never get it in the right positions. I'll probably have to do it again at some point, but... Yep, he got smart, tucked in. He's really got that, oh. I'll tell you what, even with the slow aim time, that's where this KV4, that gun is laser accurate, man, and that's, you know, not a typical Russian gun, but it is on the KV series. They've got that. Everybody's yelling at the 103. I'm not sure what he's doing, but apparently something stupid. Sven is realizing that he is surrounded. His friend is on the other side. And this, what is that? Another T-30. Wow, they're all over the place. He's gonna side scrape. Oh! Just couldn't get an aim fast enough. That is a problem, man. I wonder if you could use like any kind of like double system where you use a stabilizer and a uh-oh. Oh! Sven taking a beating. He finally gets that shot off though, and now this guy's a lot closer to death. Trax absorbed that one. Oh, this game is going downhill, man. Oh. Oh. T-30 got the Waffentrager. Smacked him down, man. What is that M103 doing? Are you serious? Wow. Well, he does get a kill, though. But at what cost, man? That was a lot of health. I guess now's the time to move. I think that guy was sitting in the back. Maybe he was AFK until now. Oh, my goodness. 700 damage. This is what happens to me when I drive my 103. It's just torn to shreds. Didn't want to wait around for that one. Man, this is getting rough here, man. I wonder how the Leopard PTA will be. I guess that's in the line that I'm doing. Uh-oh. It's going to tuck in. Those guys are obviously not seeing that rock there. T-30 thankfully doesn't... Whoops! Oh, good grief. What on earth? Well, T-28 back at you. And he's just going to hang out here and wait. Hopefully this... I think the T-30 knows he's here, but he's going to get aggressive. Sven's just patiently waiting. Man, we just lost the T-28. What is this T-30 thinking? I wonder if you can't see him. I think you can, though. Oh, no. He's moving up. Oh. Yeah, the Jag Panther 2 is probably not going to be able to penetrate this tank. Sven is really trusting the angle of his armor to protect him. He doesn't have much health left. His turret's all beat down. Looks like that's where he's taking the majority of the beating. Let's see what happens. Somebody's got to flank these guys. I mean... He finally gets the shot. And he's going to... Bounce. That's... Jag Panther's going to have to get behind him. And yeah, he can go through the front of that Jag Panther. The Jag Panther's not a very sturdy tank on the front, like the Ferdinand. Whatever happened to the Ferdinand, man? You never see those anymore. Everybody goes the Jag Panther route now. They don't go the Ferdinand route. Jag Panther. Reach out and touch someone. Look at this schmuck capping. Oh, he's going to get killed. Bounced again. Oops. Well, yeah, that upper armor around the gun, that's pretty strong. He knows he can push out now, though, because that second tank destroyer moved out of position, so... Oh, no. Nice. Nice work. Alright, so... Jagd Panther is a Burning Hulk. Speed it up a little bit. Their Waffentrager is just killed the T-30. This thing is so slow. Sven is telling them bad words and Dutch. I know it's not Dutch. Somebody's going to correct me. Belgic. Everybody. Oh no! Sven! Oh yeah! Oh! 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 Yeah! Nice job, Sven. Nice job, dude. That was a nice, solid victory. Good game. 2,500 damage. I don't know. I still prefer the mobile style of the IS-3, but the KV-4, it looks like fun. You know, looks like a fun tank. It's got a lot of strong spots. You know, that speed would drive me nuts. So here you can see he bounced 4460. That's a lot of bouncing. Nice job. Awesome. Decent. No, not decent spotting damage. All right, next battle. BIP, or Battle in Progress. Beep, beep. BIP. Battle in Progress. So now we're moving up from the Cromwell to the Comet. And we're riding along here with Nads. Nads is a great player, by the way. Whenever I play with... you know what? This guy freaking rocks. I platoon up with Nads and Black Chicken, and when the one day that I got to do it for more than like 10 minutes, I think it was maybe last Sunday we platooned up, and we had like an 80% win rate. It was ridiculous. It just doesn't happen to me, so I enjoy running with Nads. I gotta watch what I say. Now it's my understanding that that the Comet, just like the Cromwell, does not have a lot of armor, and it's slower, so people don't like it as much. Looks like a decent tank to me, though. Interested to see what the gun is. I think it's... I don't know if it's the same gun that the Cromwell gets. It might be. A lot of the Tier 7s have the same guns that the Tier 6s have, which is why they always end up sucking. Because the Tier 6 has like this great gun, and the Tier 7 has a horrible gun. And even though it's the same gun, it's just because you're jumping it up a tier.
Enemy is hit.
Punishment.
We've damaged them.
Kind of a long reload, if you ask
Enemy
me.
armor is damaged.
Surprised at how long it's taken him to reload that gun. Does a decent amount of damage, though, huh?
Damage them.
I guess it's about 5 seconds.
Enemy is hit.
Sorry, 4 seconds.
We've damaged them.
3.5.
Enemy armor is damaged.
These guys are like, oh crap.
Got her.
Too bad for you. Too late to realize you needed to run out. You should have run out 5 minutes ago.
Enemy armor is hit. Permission to engage.
Whoa, where did that guy come from?
Target. Penetration.
Get down.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Holy cow. They just totally got overrun. How scary was that?
Permission to engage. Penetration. We've damaged them. Let's locate another target. Ready to fire. Enemy armor is damaged. Let's locate another target. Enemy is hit.
KV-85,
We've damaged them.
not so much. And it looks like he's running the 122, which is a big mistake.
Gotcha.
But wow, was that a nice save. I mean, that was insane. Those guys came out of nowhere. I mean, I guess they were coming, but what a push on their part.
Got him.
And he's brutalizing the enemy team. Boy, I'm excited. This looks like it's going to be a fun tank, too. I don't know, it seems better than the one that's on the Crommy. I mean, look at all these heavies. He's just ripping them to shreds.
Enemy armor destroyed.
Nads, that was a great job. Now let's see, can he get Top Gun? He has a chance because there's a lot of. Now I gotta say, this is going downhill, folks. I got Nads on this team and Nuts on the other. But it looks like Nads is going to win this one. Nads beats Nuts. Go Nads. John, you have led me to laughing very hard. I'm glad you're not offended and have a sense of humor. There we go. Okay, let him get the Top Gun. This is what people never see. Let this dude get him. There we go. Top Gun. Sweet. Yeah, I'm excited. This is watching this battle. It makes me want to go play tonight. I'm probably gonna have to hop on there and play. Now that I'm watching this, this makes me want to go play again. I love tanks like this. I love those lightweight, fast movers. And I'm excited about getting the Comet. And definitely excited about the Cromwell. Uh-oh. Stay low. Smoking Hulk. Aim up, boys. Aim up. Oh.
Enemy is hit. Enemy fuel tank is hit.
Yeah. Got a good shot into him, though, man. SU hammered him hard.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
7. Perfection. Can he get 8? Can we make this 8? Possibly. Hey, you know what? That guy is like... Nads is probably closest to him, so...
Enemy armor destroyed.
8's the number of being finished. What is that? Completion? All right. Number of completion. So just after I set my record, I'm seeing another record. 12,000. Just over 12,000. Super Unicum. Battle status. Nads. That was quite the freaking ride. Got a Radley Walters medal for killing 8 tanks. High caliber for causing the highest damage in battle. Of course, a Top Gun. Awesome. You gotta just love when things come together like that. You got 3,700 damage. Amazing. Good job. All right, Nads. You rock. And so we join the Vicious Womble for a battle in progress. E-25. Our little OP tank destroyer that has been removed from the shop. I love my E-25. I'm actually not very good with it. I'm okay with it. But there's some guys that are just monstrous with it. Whoops! The Vicious Womble hides in the bush, looking for prey. I'll tell you what, I hate running into an E-25 when I'm in a medium tank by myself. I remember... Yeah. This past weekend, I ran into one in my... Or maybe past last week, because it's been 5 days since I've played. I was in my Type 58, and I ran into an E-25. I almost killed him. I had him down to like 5%, but he got me. It just sucked. I was like, oh no. Oh no. He just outgunned me. I couldn't get the gun off fast enough to kill him. I hit him every time, but it sucked. I was trying to get around him, but then I got he tracked me, and I started to pull forward after I got my track fixed and was going after him, and the artillery tracked me. So then I didn't have a kit at that point. I was stuck going head to head with this guy. If you can get around him, that's your only hope. But they eat you up pretty quick with that fast firing gun. So. They hit him. They've kind of fallen back on this side. It's not looking too good for their team. There's really no protection over on this right side. There should be a couple tanks up there defending. But you do what you do. So he's spotting, hopefully doing some scouting, some passive scouting with the E25, though it doesn't have a ridiculously good view range. There we have an AFK VK sitting there. Babibos has killed the T25/2. And he's just getting himself a better position, so he's not the guy that's out in front. Smart tactic, actually. I usually do the... I'm the guy that goes up to the front and YOLOs and ends up getting killed. We're going to speed up time a little bit because obviously there's not a lot happening here. Whoa. Here they come. You knew it was going to happen eventually. You can't get them because... Oh, and look at this. The house is like just in the right spot. A lot of cover coming in that direction. Remember that when you're trying to sneak into their base. Back to normal speed. Now they got a heavy moving up. Oh, there's 3 of them. Holy cow. Ooh. Aww. Oh, I'm playing on half speed. Sorry. This is all moving really slow. There we go. Yeah, front of the T150, not so much. Eh. So the Sturmer bought it. Uh-oh. Scaring the pants off the T150. Got him. And that medium moved up, so that's not a good thing. Oh, and he's moving in fast. It's a nasty tank to go against. Yeah, I've been there. I've been there, my friend. Bouncing off the front of an E25 from point blank range with the... There he goes. Must have loaded. Oh, artillery's on him too. Eee. Boink. Yes. Welcome to the VK with no gold. Can't even penetrate a tank destroyer from the front. Not that, you know, it's got kind of a hard front, but the E25 is not known for its amazing frontal armor. Oh. Oh, G2's gone. Oops. Wow. How did he hit that? It's a lucky shot. That guy's probably thinking, what is hitting me? It's the E25 hiding in the woods. He must be spotted. Oh no! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, dang, 1%. Wow. So it's not doing so good here. Some people are getting destroyed. Oh.
Gegnerisches Fahrzeug ausgeschaltet.
Watch him get accused. See, this is the thing that was accusing the Hellcat of flinging gold. What, do you not know that the KV-85 is one of the softest tanks in the game? Yeah, see it is swearing at the... I wish I could type back to him. This guy. A moron. Just swearing at the whole team because he lost. Wah, 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 wah. They're still going to win, right?
Feuererlaubnis erteilt. Der ging voll durch
Get under his gun.
Wirkungstreffer.
Or don't.
Wirkungstreffer. Erwischt.
Well, Vicious Womble's going to do everything he can to stop this from happening. Oops. It is not looking good. Not one bit. Go kill their artillery. That's what I would do at this situation. Get out of here. Go find the artillery. Have a little fun before you lose. Yeah, there goes the other guy. So, hold on. Oh yeah. Sorry, I got interrupted there. Where were we? No. Let them cap. Go kill their artillery. Where did that dude go? I'm in agreement with him. This guy, you know he's looking for that guy that was creeping around up here. Where did he go? Oh boy. Oh, 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 oh. Well. Oh, so unlucky. That's what you get for using the derp on that tank. But now he's stuck. Oh. Oh. Oh no! Well, he tried. Despite what the critics say, the E25 is not the end-all be-all, but yeah, it is. Once again, the teams make me want to scream. Oh. But Vicious Womble there, man, ripped it up, dude. That was 3,500 damage. Yeah, that was a nice game. 63,000 take-home income because he started running out of ammo there. All these nice awards, including the Master Badge, High Caliber, Top Gun. What else do you want? Look, he was taking out all the heavy tanks, man. He went against their big ones. And, wow. As you guys know, the Matilda 4 is one of my favorite tanks. So we're joining HB Gaming here and going to watch him play the Matilda 4. I just cannot believe, you guys, how many freaking replays that I have to go through. I don't know that I'm going to get through them all. Please don't be mad at me if you don't see all of your replays on here. That was a nice mid-air hit there. Oh. Matilda 4, the weakness is the gun. 89 penetration is pretty bad, though at tier 5 it's not life-ending because it has 125 damage, so when you do pen, you do a decent amount of damage, and the rate of fire is great, and the gun depression is great. The tank is the fastest of the Matildas, so it gets a buff there. Armor is so-so, you know, you gotta... Oh, I gotta tell you what, though, if you can keep the tank hull down... Got him to miss. Stuck in a really bad position. Thankfully the KV is under fire because otherwise this guy would be in trouble. Just trying to help out here with this little guy. It's the BDR. Oh yeah, show your body. Lucky devil. HB, you got lucky. Oh. Wow, team is disintegrating quickly. Nobody's stopping the cap? Come on. What on earth? Welcome to 9.6. Really? There's a tank right there. Stop it. Well, now this KV is exposed, so HP's going to take advantage of that situation. Yeah, you got to hit that backside. Good. Oh, it's such a close game. But now they're starting to... Okay, now they're starting to wallop. Wolfgang von Kluge. Bit the farm. Tank destroyer. SU-85I up on the hill. There she is. Spotted. Hit. And taking advantage of that insane gun depression. In a Matilda versus Matilda face-off. And here's where the gun depth comes in. Who's saying no shots? On fire. Oh, artillery's got him spotted. And at this point, the BP is angled properly, and he'll never get through. So he's going to change positions because the artillery is raining death on him. And we have an SU-100, it looks like, or SU-85. Oh. So once again, it might be a low pen gun, but it can do some good. Now it's time to do some artillery hunting. Though Father Rolaids is still threatening the cap. Father Rolaids. Oh, and the SU-85 makes a grave mistake. Do not crest the hill in that thing. Kill me now. And he gets him. So in the poetic sense of justice, the BP is killed by the Russian export or import. We shall give you our tanks to destroy us in World of Tanks. In a front head-to-head competition, I almost would rather be in the BP, I think, but in a moving around, got terrain type of thing, I would say I would much rather be in the Matilda 4 because of the gun depression. If I can find a hill, the guy in the BP's in big trouble. Though the BP doesn't have very bad gun depression. Only downside is he's got a pretty flat front on his turret, and it's kind of a weak spot. The Matilda 4 can withstand, it seems like, more fire. Plus the gun, as you can see, is mounted pretty high up, and you get that nice frontal. That protects you from getting hit, you know. So it's time to do some. Whoops. On your left. This guy's gonna. Oh! Ouch. But now you're doomed. Just one more. He could get the Petruskis medal. Petruskis. On your left, buddy. Look the other way. Out of the cap. Or it doesn't matter. He still run. Still kick butt. So, Top Gun, and I think of Petruskis. We'll check it out. Unfortunately, this replay comes straight from the server, so there is no. But he did say he got a Petruskis and high caliber ace tanker Top Gun, and I believe that because you saw the kind of battle it was. So Yeah, to get the Petrucci's medal, Pastrucci, you have to kill all of the artillery by yourself. So he did that. Next game. Oh, I'll just show you this while we're in here. You can see. Here's what I'm talking about. Okay, so this guy's used. These are all the replays that I still haven't gone through tonight. This is why I'm trying to get through all of these before the end of the month, or before 9.7 comes out. But if I don't, I apologize. As you can see, this has been a really long episode already. I've done maybe a quarter of what's in this box. So, Nads is going to show us how to passive scout. We're going to run this one at 4x speed. Unfortunately, I do not have the stats for this battle. Look how far into enemy territory he is. Okay, wow, that's impressive. And he's just going to roll up here in this bush. Covered pretty much all the way around, though he's exposed a little bit on that side, but... Look at all these spots. Yep. You can't discount a good scout if he's going to light stuff up. I mean, that's the... But he's put himself into a dangerous position. Obviously, he's very... You know, if one of their scouts comes over this way... Oh, these people. And now they're kind of coming his way. Look at this. So all these guys are spotted. Come on, guys, take shots. Welcome to pub matches. Only tank on the board that's spotted at the moment, and nobody took a shot. Still, only tank spotted. Take a shot, somebody. This is ridiculous. I mean, are you serious? Okay, now he's finally getting shot. I can't believe that guy ran that whole ridge line and didn't shoot anybody. He hasn't moved an inch. It's been almost 5 minutes and he's still in the same spot. So really, I guess this is a good spot for scouts because we saw the RU-251 go to the same place. And this guy's down in the hull down. He doesn't even know Nads is there. Look at that. And Nads is definitely thinking about shooting him. There we go.
Penetration. Gotcha.
But now he's spotted, of course. So he's going to get out of there. And it's over. But that early spotting led to everybody knowing the positions of the enemy team and taking shots on them. They killed a lot of tanks before they even left the base. So you really just have to be patient, I guess, and that's what I'm going to have to learn. I have a Type 64. I probably should just practice in that thing.
Permission to engage. Penetration. Penetration.
Dang.
Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. Got him.
Who on earth was shooting him in the back? Oh, it was one of our own. Yeah, it was the Hellcat. Thank you, too. Yeah, and to his team's defense, this team did really well holding the hill in top, I guess, like...
Target unlocked. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy is hit.
Numbers that were
Enemy armor is damaged.
overwhelming.
We didn't penetrate their armor. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is hit. Got him.
Oh, racked him. Sweet game, Nads. And for the closer, because I can stand it no more. It's been 2 hours of recording. Almost. We are going to end the night with a battle from Mitsutayu, who cracks me up because he every time he sends me one, he sends it from a different email address. I think it might be a little joke he's got going. But here we have, oh, the mighty Panzer IIJ. Now, I guess this tank was available this week for the first time ever for World of Tanks purchase. And it was at $100. I shut my mic off. At $100, it was a reasonable price because I've seen people that have paid $300 to $500 for this tank for whatever reason. I actually ran across one of them yesterday or Seth ran across one. The team did kill it, but they had a hard time with it for sure. Panzer IIJ strengths, obviously, amazing armor. Weaknesses, one of the worst guns in the game. Has to mostly use gold ammo, I guess, to penetrate tanks, but... Only special players have this, but now you too can own one for just $100. You also can have this tank. Just like the BTSV. Really wish I could have gotten that, but oh well. What are you gonna do?
Der ging nicht durch. Wir haben sie nicht mal angekratzt. Der ging nicht durch. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung.
Yeah, gold.
Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung.
And that's what I've heard about this tank. You're
Ziel erfasst. Ich sehe sie nicht mehr. Wirkungstreffer. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung.
and he is taking hits. I mean, can you imagine how much this is costing? I guess we're gonna find out at the end of the battle, but
Wo sind sie hin? Kette wurde getroffen. Sie kann jeden Moment reißen. Ziel erfasst. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Wirkungstreffer. Bereit zu feuern. Wirkungstreffer. Wirkungstreffer. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung.
Yeah, guys, come on, cover his back. Like he needs it.
Ziel erfasst. Der ging nicht durch. Wir haben sie nicht mal angekratzt. Wir haben sie nicht mal angekratzt. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung.
Time to load the gold.
Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung.
Yep.
Wirkungstreffer. Kette wurde getroffen. Sie kann jeden Moment reißen. Der ging nicht durch. Abpraller. Wir haben sie nicht mal angekratzt. Wir haben Gegnerfahrzeug ausgeschaltet. Wir haben sie nicht mal angekratzt.
Your love is what I desire,
Wo sind sie
Mr.
hin?
LTP.
Wir haben sie böse erwischt. Ziel erfasst. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Wir haben sie nicht mal angekratzt.
Oh,
Schläger.
he penetrated him.
Voll durch ihre Panzerung. Wirkungstreffer. Der ging nicht durch. Der
And it's
ging
costing
nicht
literally, I mean, every shell of those has got to cost at least 1,000, you know.
Treffer. Ich sehe sie nicht mehr. Kette wurde getroffen. Sie kann jeden Moment reißen.
Talk about a money loser. And because of the gun, you'll notice that he hasn't done a whole lot of killing. He's done some serious damage, but
Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung.
he doesn't get those
Wir
kill
haben sie nicht mal
shots.
angekratzt.
He's just here to absorb hits.
Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung.
You know, the smart team would just ignore him and go for everybody else, but it's hard to ignore it when you're getting pelted in the face with gold ammo.
Los.
Such a little brawler. He cracks me up.
Feuererlaubnis erteilt. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Wir haben sie nicht mal angekratzt. Wir haben das Ziel verloren. Ziel erfasst. Wir haben sie nicht mal angekratzt.
Man,
Der ging nicht durch. Wo sind sie hin? Feuererlaubnis erteilt.
he's fired almost 200 rounds of gold ammo.
Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung.
Fire!
Wirkungstreffer.
Fire!
Gegnerfahrzeug ausgeschaltet.
2 guys left. And this thing has an amazing
Bereit zu feuern.
mobility ability.
Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Ich sehe
Oh,
sie
see, and he still doesn't get the kill because, well, he's got 3 kills, so that's pretty good. Check that out. It's all fun and games till somebody gets killed. He knows the scout went the other way, so he's going to go look that way, but it's probably too late. Cute little tank here. Such a bruiser. Not a super high detailed model, but the wheels look cool. Wondering if this guy's hiding out on the top of the hill. Speed time up a little bit here. Whee! 8X. Silent. That's it. Capped.